up, guys? So today we are gonna become Flash for the best Brainrots right here. So let's basically do this. We are running just like Flash and we have to go and charge, basically get 100% and go. Okay, let's go and do this. Get all our speed, aura, whatever. And we missed. We actually missed that thing. What? Okay, I can't touch this white thing right here on the side. And we actually just got the PPQE. All right, so let's go and grab this. And all right, we already teleport to our base, so that's pretty good. We get 74 per second. That's not bad at all. It's actually pretty good amount. Can we go and collect right here? Yeah, I don't think so. We're gonna have to spend Robux. Yeah, of course. All right, guys, so let's go and collect this cash. Let's go and collect it a little bit more because now we got 1,000. What is this? Oh, it's the comment treadmill. And this makes us get a little bit more speed because we literally don't have no speed at all and we want to get this. So let's go and click everything. We don't have to like wait for this circle to like hit exactly the thing right there. Like I was waiting until it hits like right there, but if we wait, we're gonna miss it. So I don't think if you guys get what I'm trying to say. But anyways, doesn't matter. Let's just go to treadmill. Sure. Okay, we need 10k. That is not gonna be that impossible because we're actually getting a good amount of cash right here. We already got 3k. Maybe it's even a good idea if we go and start upgrading it to level 5. That's a little bit better. And yeah, let's just go and do this. What is even this? Oh my god, the treadmill is huge. I thought it was like the candy thing. I didn't charge at all. And we just stopped. Okay, we're probably not gonna get like nothing at all. Oh, we got a better one. We actually got a better one, so that's pretty good because that one is giving us 70, but this one is gonna give us yeah, let's go and check level 5. Yeah, it gives us a little bit more, so that is perfect. Okay, 6.2k. It's still not enough. All right, what is that? What is that right here? Okay, I can see myself. Okay, gold. Oh, okay, so we can get these trails with pretty much rebirths. Okay, but we need a lot of rebirths for that. How much we need? We need level 100. Okay, so that's kind of crazy. Let's go and charge until we get 100. Okay, we did it. Okay, so we can't miss one boost because we need to get 107. Oh, I didn't see any boosts. If you guys saw it, tell me in the comments because I didn't see anything. We just got the worst thing ever. I really don't want that. So let's just go and collect all this cash because now we got 22k. And with this, I could actually go and buy uncommon one treadmill right here. So that is going to be way better because now we're getting plus 10 per second. All right. We even got some skins. What? Can we go and equip the hacker skin? Oh, these are the auras. Okay, so basically we can only equip the normal one. Yeah, the normal one is the one that we already have. So basically there's nothing we can do. Let's go and try to get ×2 every time it shows up because yeah. Okay, so we could actually rebirth. We could actually rebirth right here, and I think that's a good idea because the more rebirths we get, the more auras we could actually go and collect. Okay, because we already got 60 right here. Let's go and try to get, yeah, 100 is already more than we had before, but let's go and collect this boost. Let's go and try to get 200. We already got the required stamina for that. Okay, so I am gonna be trying to like reach that. All right, so wish me luck, guys. 100%. Get that boost. We passed it. All right, we need 1k for that one. We need 1k for that one, but I really hope this time I get a better one. Okay, thanks so much. We got a candy one. We got an uncommon candy one. Thank you so much, game. All right, let's go and place it down right here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to like make it. What? Okay, this beginner just gave me, oh my goodness, he just gave me an insane mythic. No, don't give me anything. Please don't give me anything. You already gave me like the best thing ever. Oh my, yeah, I was not expecting that. I was really not expecting that. We already got like an insane thing right here, so let's go and just for now I'm gonna be upgrading my stuff to level 10. All right, okay, we can't upgrade anymore. Yeah, that's kind of annoying because we can't upgrade there and we need level 10 for that. 34k. Okay, now we got it. This one I'll just keep it for now. Okay, so basically there's nothing we can do about it. Let's just go and train because we need to get more than 200 for sure. And Let's go and see. We need 1k stamina level, and we're not even close. But when we get 1k, of course we're gonna be joining the race, because maybe we have a chance of getting like a way better brain rot, and that's exactly what we want to do. All right, that's like the best thing we should try out. So basically, and we need 10k, I think so, 10k cash, so we can be able to go and pretty much get the I forgot the name, next treadmill. Yeah, that's basically what we want. Okay, so should we, I think this is enough. Yes, 680. Yeah, that's a good amount. Let's go to the race right here. Let's go and charge, and 100%. I don't know if it was 100% exactly, but I know it was a lot. Okay, are we gonna make it? No. Okay, but we got times 1.1.91 luck, and we got an insane uncommon candy brain rot right here. Okay, so that's actually pretty OP. Oh, for a second I thought it was the same one, but it's not the same one. It's actually like it looks the same, but it's not the same. Okay, just to make sure. Let's go and upgrade this to level 10. Oh, we can't even do that. We actually can't even do that because it's too expensive. All right, and then no, now we can, but now we're broke. We're a little broke. Was that even good? I don't even know. Maybe like if we wait some time, we would actually get our money back, but whatever. I think we need like 100k. No, 150k. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's kind of expensive. Yeah, free rainbow? Can we? Oh, we had to like the game. Why is it like that? Oh, Sigma boys. I think this one is probably like a Roblox one. Yeah, it is. It actually is. So let's go and continue with the common one, because it's basically the only one we could actually use right here without like cheating really. And we don't want to cheat. Don't tell me I have to join the group for this one also. Oh, time has expired. Okay, yeah, never mind. Never mind. I just got trolled right there. I really thought for a second I was going to be able to get that. But unfortunately, we are not that lucky. I wanted to see how OP this treadmill is. So let's go and check out. We got the mythic cosmic. Okay, we got a lot of them, and we got the infinity one. So basically, there's a Sigma Boys one, there's this one, and there's a Sigma Boys 2. All right, and it's only, yeah, we could only buy level 1, and it's 90 Robux. That would actually be something insane to get. So let's go and just buy this, because it's gonna be something like very, very good. I don't even know how much we're gonna get per second. All right, what is happening? I think I know this guy. It's like, I forgot his name. If you guys remember his name, comment down below. Okay, we're getting only plus 11. Is it actually only that? Oh, stamina bonus plus 10%. What do you mean? Okay, I think that was not a good purchase. It was basically like the same as the one that I had. But at least now we can go in rebirth. And with this, oh, I can walk with it. I didn't know I could actually do this. Let's go and get the gold one. We actually got the gold all right there. That is perfect. Okay, why is this Baconer trying to show out his like insane thing right there? I don't know, whatever, but there's nothing we can do about it. Let's go and pretty much try to get our stamina back, because that's the only thing we could actually do right here. And let's go and collect some cash. We just got 1 million. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's actually pretty insane. Let's go to the treadmill, and with 1 million, I could actually go and pretty much get nothing. We can get this one, the rare one. That would be pretty good. How much are we getting right here? 111. Okay, so we basically spent Robux for no reason. This one is way, way better. Let's go and try to get 2k, because that's like more than we ever got before. All right, and let's go do this. Let's go and charge, guys. I'm probably gonna pass the second level right there, and let's go do this. Let's go. Why are you doing the slow motion thing? Let's just go and skip, because it's kind of annoying sometimes. And where's the boost? Where's the boost thing? Why doesn't it show off the boost? It's only once. Yeah, that's a problem, but whatever. At least it's still gonna be a candy, and we got a 24k one. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's actually pretty insane. That is actually pretty insane. And then we're going to be upgrading this one that we didn't upgrade at all to level 10, level 9, and 10. All right, perfect, perfect. All right, so we got 1.69 million. We could even go and upgrade this one to level 10. I think so. No, we can't. No, we can't. We're still broke. We're kind of broke right here. All right, we can get one more, and Only with this one, I'm almost gonna be OP enough, all right? So that is actually pretty insane. I could get one more upgrade, and yeah, the other ones are just kind of crazy. That's actually pretty insane. So basically, there's nothing we can do about it. There's nothing we can do. The only thing I could do is get this rhino and place it down right there, and he's gonna give me so much cash. Yeah, if we want to go and get 100 million, that would probably make us super OP. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Maybe that's a good idea, guys, because then we would get probably one of the best treadmills in the game, and that would actually be insanely crazy. Let's go and check out. We need 4.5 million. We can already get the epic one. We can already get the epic one. All right, so that's already like a huge upgrade. We are gonna be able to go way faster. I think we need like 4K. No, it's 15K actually. But we need 4 rebirths exact so we can get another aura. I don't think we need it like right now, but of course that would be pretty good. Let's go and charge right here. I want to get like a, oh, we didn't charge at all. We didn't charge at all. I'm gonna sell this Brainrot for sure. Because yeah, of course we're gonna get a common one. I didn't want that at all, so yeah, I'm probably gonna sell these two. Sell all Brainrots. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I just got 312. That was like the worst thing I ever got, really. So let's go do this. Get finally 100%. Let's go and destroy this thing. Where's ×2? Where's the ×2 boost? I can't see it. I really can't see at all. And yeah, the next one is kind of expensive. I don't think we're gonna be able to get that, but we just got a 63K one. All right, is that better than mine's? Yes, it is, because he doesn't have no candy boosts or at all, and he's already like super OP, okay? So yeah, that's what we want, all right? So let's go and collect all this cash and upgrade this once and twice. Level 10, all of my Brainrots on this left side is all level 10, so it's pretty much like max level for me, and I think so. And we could actually go and pretty much rebirth. I'm gonna be rebirthing right here. Okay, can we please rebirth game? Thanks so much. I thought the game was bugging out. I had to leave again, but we don't have to do that. Okay, so let's go and train again because we're gonna have to get our stuff back, because basically that's the only way we could go and upgrade a little bit faster. Or we can just go and collect the 6 billion. And I think that's a better idea, because then we'll be able to get a way better treadmill. Okay, we need 9 billion. We need 9 billion for this mythic. I'm gonna be getting the mythic one. I don't even care. So we're basically just gonna have to wait this one. Can we get that? Okay, so let's go and try to upgrade this to level 5 at least, because then it's gonna go a little bit faster, even though we lost some cash right there. What is this? Ballerina Cappuccina. And no, it's an epic. We already have too much epics. We don't need nothing like that, really. Let's go and check out. What is, oh, we can't walk with this boost event. Okay, is it like the hacker boost? Oh, okay, yeah, of course we had to spend Robux. And what is this? Exchange. All right, so we need some emeralds, and we don't have no emeralds at all. I have no idea how I'll get one, so I think it doesn't matter really. Let's just go and collect this. And I think, yeah, was it 10 billion? I think it was. I'm not sure it was. I don't know why I keep forgetting stuff like that. It was actually 9 billion. What? What do you mean? Are you kidding me? I actually need 4 rebirths. Okay, that's messed up. That is really messed up. Okay, so we're basically gonna have to go and grind up, or we can spend some Robux. We could actually spend some Robux right here. I'm just gonna do that just so we can go a little bit faster. And yeah, that's what we have to do. And then we could actually go and unlock the diamond aura right here. So I think it's equipped. Yes, it is. All right, so let's go and get the treadmill, and we're gonna become way faster. We are actually gonna become way faster finally. Let's go and do this, guys. Let's go and do this. All right, why is this guy giving me legendaries? I don't want to cheat, Baconair. I don't want to cheat, like seriously. Don't, you already made me cheat like too much. And yeah, oh my goodness, he just gave me it. He just gave me it. I don't think I could say is thanks, because yeah, nothing else I could do really. Oh my goodness, and I just passed 2 million. Maybe it's a good idea if we go and get 5 million. That would be an insane amount of like stamina to get right here. And then we'll see how OP we are at the race. we're probably gonna be way better than the other times we went. Okay, so we just got 5 million. Let's go do this, guys, and see if we're gonna be able to at least reach the middle of this race thing and get like a legendary. Okay, let's just go and skip because we already got it a lot of time. Okay, we had to go right. We had to like actually pay attention on these stuff. Okay, 3.38 million. Yeah, we're probably gonna stop right here. And okay, it's not exactly at the middle, but it was a good amount. Okay, so let's basically, oh, mythic. That's what I'm talking about. That is literally what I'm talking about. I'm gonna place it right here because it's an insane mythic, and we actually want to go and upgrade this to level 5 or level 10 maybe. Okay, we got it. We got one of them at level 10, and that's like super insane because I was really not expecting that. This one is gonna be a little bit more expensive, but we got it also. We also got it to level 10, so that's gonna be pretty insane. This one is level 1. Okay, we're gonna have to make you level 10. All right, that was so cheap. That's like a joke, really. Okay, so, oh, I forgot about this one. That the guy literally gave me it, and it's already legendary. Oh, it's level 37. Oh my goodness, yeah, that's gonna be pretty insane. So let's go do some grinding right here. And if we wait a little bit, we're already gonna get like a good amount of cash right there because it's already giving me 2 billion. That one is 3 billion. That was like, it's 10 billion. This one is 28 million. Okay, this epic one is so bad. The epic one is so bad that I'm kind of like feeling bad for it, but whatever. Let's just go and grind up. We're gonna need like a way better stamina booster over here, but it's gonna be for a good purpose so we can like beat our record and get close to like finishing this race, really. Okay, all right guys, so yeah, we traded until 100 million. I think that's like more than enough. Let's go and collect all the cash that we got right here. This side we actually don't need it, but we got 278 billion. Let's just go and check out which thing we're gonna be able to get. None of it, because we need 450 billion. Okay, so never mind, I can't do nothing about it. Maybe the only thing I could do is actually make it level 10, but I think it already is. Yeah, no, this one is already level 37. So yeah, whatever. Let's just go and join this race. See how fast we're gonna be able to make it. Okay, so let's get the closest as possible. And 100%. Okay, we did it. We actually did it. All right, so let's get. You're gonna give me the ×2 boost. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think they're gonna give me it anymore. So let's go and grab this one. Yeah, we're already stopping. We are already stopping right at the middle. Okay, that was a good distance, and we just got a secret. Finally, we finally got a secret right here. Okay, so let's go and do this. Let's go and place it down and literally make it level 10. So we literally got all of our Brainrots level 10, pretty much max level, and we are super rich right here. Okay, so anyways guys, I'm gonna be ending the video right here. If you liked it, please smash the like button, subscribe video, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Call a crew.